As you can see, I am changed because I got changed. Because I have been given 2 sets of clothing for this 2-day journey. It's morning now. As you can see, the sun is just starting to rise. It's a bit cloudy, so you can't see the sun. And yes, so we're going to be looking for water, because we haven't got water in 1.5 days. Oh, we found water all the way down there. So let's go.
Well, I heard you crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone that is beyond on the crowd. As you sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Well, don't get lonely now. And try your one and I.
As you can see, I've been out here for 1.5 days without water, and we finally found it. It was so fresh. It was yummy. Floor here, there was water here, but it went and shrank back. There's a rainbow in the background, and it's very pretty. Oh yeah. I'm going to have a drink. Very tasty. As you can see here, this is a dried up river. It rains down the hill or the mountain where we were up sleeping up there. It comes all the way down and erodes all the sand, and then it went into this lake. But it's all gone and dried up. That's starting to get dried up because there's no rain. Hasn't rained here for a few months now. And yeah, so that's what happens to the river. See, it's all dry. Very dry. The sand's not even damp. Hasn't rained here for a few weeks, months now. So yeah, here's some more nature. Some ants. And we'll record that for a minute. As you can see here, this is a plant. They grow, they use little water, and you can also use it as lip ice. It's very nice, very bitter. As you can see, there's lots of them around, and they only need little bit of water. So they're basically cactuses, but yes, it's a xerophyte. Have a good look at it. Lots of ants seem to like making holes because it's very soft, and making little homes in it. There are lots of creatures here. As you can see, here is a very rare thing. You don't see many of them. This is a Karooan anthill. Doesn't seem like I can see much ants, but inside here may look solid, but inside there's little tunnels everywhere. I'm not going to touch it because you don't want it to fall. And there's lots of little things go through, little tunnels and probably little housing and everything. And that's what the anthill looks like. Otherwise you'd see it going for food. There's an ant right there. And there. I killed that one. And there, and there. And there. Looking for other homes to go and take. Oh goodness, what's this now? This looks like a poo from a Sasquatch. Haven't seen one of those here lately. Looks like the ants seem to like it. Poo from the Sasquatch. Don't actually know much about them, haven't studied about it. But all I know is that's a Sasquatch poo. I know what it smells like. And that's it for that poo. See this beautiful rock. This rock has probably been here for thousands of years. It's onion weathering. And as you can see, it's peeling off and eventually it washes away. You never see these. I'm guessing when it rains with the flash floods, it just washes here rapidly, goes down back into the lake. Wow. Well, that's nature. For millions of years, this rock has been cut. So the water will come, hit here, washes it off, goes there, hits here, washes away. Half the time it hits here, then here. Layers and layers of rock gets cut, and it gets cut. All that is just amazing. And this is a nice rock formation. See, I pulled it. Just all goes here. It's other stones being compressed and smacked bang into this.
Expected the world, but it flew away from her reach. So she ran away in her sleep and dreamed of paradise.
This looks a bit like a rock painting. It's about 200 years old, and it looks a bit like a jackal. Wow, it's amazing what you find in the Karoo. And look, you can see these rocks seem to be peeling off. 3 creatures living in here. See? Wow, wait. This is actually not even rock, it's like clay. Ew, wow, look at that. Amazing. As you can see, that is a lizard. They're very rare. There's only a couple of them in the world. Very rare. It's a special type of thing. Shut up. It's called the Leon lizard.
Hello, Leon lizard. Hey. What?
Nature. Thomas, shut up. It's a neon lizard. I'm doing it. Very rare. A nice neon lizard. I'll see if I can stroke it. See, it lets me touch it.
Mom, your turn. Stop looking at this lizard.
See, I'm touching. They're very poisonous. They can even jump. Look here, I'll make it jump. Okay, it won't jump. But that's a neon.
Tom, come. Your turn.
Okay. The neon ribbon, very rare.
Take a side view. Take it from slightly on the side.
You see there is a dung beetle, very harmless, and it does nothing, it's just very scary, but they're very rare. We've been walking for 2 days now. It's just been raining. We've survived in the wild for 2 nights now. It's the morning now. You can see the sun's rised up a bit. We're walking back. It's been very tiring and harsh 2 nights, but it's survivable. As you can see there is a bushman. Looks like he comes from the sand, from the colour of his skin and the stick he has to hunt. He has spotted us. I'll see if I can throw a stone to scare him away. It worked. And that's the end of our 2-day journey in the Karoo.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get